Hey peeps, heavy duty reviews here. With some of my Smith and Wesson collection. I don't have all my guns. I don't have my 45-66 here, or my Model 66, or my Model 629, but I do have some of the things that I've collected over the years, such as this Blackie Collins designed 60-30 Smith and Wesson knife. It's really cool. It's got the Smith and Wesson logo. It's really cool. It did not look like this when I got it. It was very corroded and not shiny, and the wood was in disrepair. And this had rust all over it. But it comes with warranty card, scabbard, not a scabbard, but a cardboard thing for the sheath, or for the knife, for the blade. I'll get it right eventually. Let me put this back in here. Got a lot of BCI paper from different eras, and I actually do use it a lot. It was with various guns and things and the survival knife, the 60-30 survival knife, comes in a nice Smith and Wesson box. It says 60-30 very faintly on it. It's really hard to see because it's got the serial number of the knife on it. It's a 75 knife, 1975. I collect a lot of Smith and Wesson knives, such as this one from the American series. It didn't look like this either. It was very corroded and, I don't know, in disrepair. Now it's actually, a really nice knife. Stainless USA, Smith and Wesson. That's why I like Smith and Wesson. It's an American company since 1852. This is the sheath for this knife. It didn't look like this either. It was kind of corroded a little bit. Couple of honorable mentions: Punisher, Switchblade. Got this Scorpion automatic knife as well. So that's kind of cool. Got my the one I carry the most, I guess. My Smith and Wesson Extreme Mops knife. I just like the texture of it, and it's got a Tanto blade and a saw blade, a clip for my belt, knock a window out if you have to, cut a seat belt. I've had this thing for years. I also recently got this one that was really cool. Kind of the same thing. It's a Smith and Wesson, I guess, survival knife or whatever. It's got the pointy thing to knock out a windshield or window, car window, cut a seat belt, but it's also got a light on it. And it's, got engraved Smith and Wesson logo. Here's the actual box it came in, which is kind of a nice box if you want, Got this one. This is the Razor knife, CKRD. I guess when it was new, it was $39.95, but I didn't pay that much for it. But it's a nice knife. It really is. If I can get it to... There we go. It's very sharp too. Smith and Wesson. It's got it laser engraved and stamped on there. And it's got this really cool metal Smith & Wesson logo. Very nice knife. Very, very nice. This says first production run, so that's pretty cool. Got my multi-tool. This is the case for the multi-tool. And here's the multi-tool. It's got screwdrivers and saws and knives and just bottle openers, everything. And it's spring-loaded so that you can actually use the thing. It's got a nice Smith and Wesson logo on it. Wire cutters, pliers, everything that I use on a normal, everyday gunsmithing basis. This is one of my favorite little knives I picked up for a little bit of nothing. It's got the nice Smith and Wesson, stamped. It's hammer forged, cutting horse. Very sharp. It's got this rubbery feel to it, which I love. Got this Tanto knife, which I love. It's got the cord handle, which if you ever needed a cord, you could use it. But it's a Tanto. It's got the Smith and Wesson logo. Very sharp, keeps a good edge. This is one of my favorite knives right here. It's very grippy. Got this, the same texture as my everyday carry knife. The rubbery feel to it. It's got a belt clip. It's got the Smith and Wesson logo in it. Smith and Wesson there. Very sharp, keeps a good edge. Let's see, what am I missing here? Oh yeah, the survival, or the hunting knife. Sorry, folks. Well, it's got this really nice Smith and Wesson sheath, leather sheath with Smith and Wesson stamped on it. And it's got this, I guess it's a Smith and Wesson 980. I guess it cost $80. But it was in disrepair when I got it. And now, I still need to get the Renaissance wax out of the handle. That's nothing. It's got Smith and Wesson stamped on it. It's got a lanyard loop. It says Smith and Wesson, which is engraved in there. Very sharp knife. It's it's a good sized knife. If you're out hunting, you need to skin something. There you go. Moving on to more knives. I've got this Smith and Wesson since 1852. It's got that's on the back side. But it's got these two really nice knives in there. Smith and Wesson since 1852. And this one just says, it says the same thing. But it's really nice. They're both really nice knives. And what's wrong way? These might come out. But it gives the Smith and Wesson story on the back, which is really cool. I just love Smith and Wesson stuff. I just really love Smith and Wesson stuff. Here's my model, Smith and Wesson model 19-2 Combat Magnum. I'm not going to open it up because it's loaded. I need to Renaissance wax it again. But yeah, it's pinned and recessed. 357 Combat Magnum. Speed loader with some underwood. I always load underwood in my firearms. Here's the original box for it, even. Model 19 Combat Magnum. And the original real serial number. More VCI paper. I've got this stuff coming out of my ears. Owner's manual. The original grips. The diamond Goncoco Al grips that came with it. Some literature for Smith and Wesson ammo. This is also where I keep how's this thing open? My Smith and Wesson silver proof coin, which I think is just really cool. I collect everything Smith and Wesson. There's the warranty card. Comes in this really nice blue box, which nothing says Smith and Wesson like blue. Basically, that's why their boxes are blue. You know, it's their color. And I kind of like that. I've got a ton of Smith and Wesson literature. This is for handcuffs. These are different. Oh, that's for Seiko rifles. I don't know how that got in there, but you know, it's got like different the model 640, model 40. I mean, model 41, different things. Model 22 automatic number 46 got the parts diagrams. It's got the all model circular that they're, you know, these are very old. I don't know. They're from, you know, they smell old. But like I said, blue is Smith and Wesson's color. Blue and white. Another Smith and Wesson model 41. Smith and Wesson K38 Masterpiece. 38 Military and Police. K22 Masterpiece Revolver. Smith and Wesson 22 Automatic number 41 parts diagram. Here's a 1998 catalog. Here's a 1994 Smith and Wesson catalog. Here's a 1975 Smith and Wesson catalog. And something else under it. What is that? Oh yeah, the Smith and Wesson auto-loading shotguns, model 1000, which I have right here. This is a Super 12 model. It's engraved. It'll shoot 2 3/4 and 3-inch models. It's got the double bead. See if you can see that bead right there. But took the duck plug out, replaced the shock buffer, cleaned it out, did all the normal stuff you have to do when you get a model Smith and Wesson model 1000. But you know, it's loaded up with some 3-inch magnums right now, some slugs and some double aught buck. But beautiful wood, beautiful checkering on this gun. The checkering is top notch. It's even got like I said, blue and silver actually this time. This thing shoots great. It's an autoloader. I took the duck plug out. It now holds 4 rounds. But here's Smith & Wesson 1984 catalog. Smith & Wesson range bag. This is really handy for magazines. All these zippers. And then you got separate things for guns. Like you could put a couple of semi-automatics in there. Take this thing to the range, no problem. This is even a bigger range bag that I got from them for a little bit of nothing. It's actually got my wife's little 22 in there. More VCI paper, of course, in both sides. But you can put, 2 good-sized guns in there and all the accessories and whatever you want in these zippered pockets. And you can put, I think I've got ammo in this thing right now. Yeah, there's some ammo in there. I think it's 45 Super. But you can put extra magazines in there. Just whatever. I collect Smith & Wesson everything. Just everything. Smith & Wesson pepper spray. I don't have a holster for that. I wish I did. Smith & Wesson baton, which has the Smith & Wesson logo on it, and it reads, rather, if I can get this thing to focus. Come on. Smith & Wesson. But this thing is heavy. and it's long. You would really knock somebody out with that thing. You could really knock them for a loop. And it's got this cool holster. And on that note, I got like these Smith and Wesson silver belt buckles. 44 mag Smith and Wesson. That one didn't come in the box. This one came with a box. Smith and Wesson Magnum buckle. This one's brass. Smith and Wesson 357 mag. Got like Smith and Wesson silver belt buckle. This was a 1977, as you can see on the back. But it's really cool. I mean, it's just cool. Smith and Wesson silver bar. It's model 10. It's got some really nice toning on it. Smith and Wesson patch. I got this little Smith and Wesson gun. It didn't look like this when I got it. It was nickeled and it was corroded and pitted, and now it's not. Now it's just, it's good to go. It's even got actual ivory grips on it. It's also got the original grips to it, and these are the 38 Smith and Wesson rounds that go in it. It even came with the original box. Found the original box for it. Smith and Wesson 38 double action nickel 3 1/4 inch. The cool thing is that this gun, this is an old 2032 model holster, but this gun fits perfectly and snaps in this holster. So my wife doesn't know that yet. So I'm going to surprise her with the holster. I find these things on ProxyBid, mostly. Sometimes on such as like eBay, but mostly ProxyBid. Smith and Wesson handcuffs. I shined them up a little bit, but I don't know, they're really scratched up. But yeah, they even come with the Smith and Wesson key. A lot of handcuffs you get, that are used and you're not the original owner, will be scratched up. I got a couple of pairs of those. But they do work. They're good to go. Smith and Wesson label pins. Made in the USA. And then their customary blue and silver. This is another Smith and Wesson pin. Some Smith and Wesson ammo. Got some more of that coming, actually. And it's full. It's full of shells. So that's about it for today, folks. Well, I've got a couple of Smith & Wesson things, like Smith & Wesson Americans Guarding Authorized Dealer Program banner. What else have I got around here at Smith & Wesson? Oh, yeah. Smith & Wesson. I really like to have a 44 Magnum like that. Smith & Wesson 44 Magnum that is actually engraved. Where's the rest? Oh, yeah. I've got a couple of Smith & Wesson advertising signs. I had this on the outside of my house for the longest time. That's why it looks weathered. Smith & Wesson advertising sign. A really cool old Smith & Wesson mirror, saloon mirror. This is from vintage 1960s, I think. It's got some really nice filigree, some Smith and Wesson logo, where it was manufactured and patented. And it's got a cowboy on a cattle drive. You know, it's just really cool mirror. I think that's all of the Smith and Wesson stuff. Oh no, wait. Got a Smith and Wesson that matches the little safety hammerless I just showed you guys. So that's cool. Just numerous, you know, firearms, Smith and Wesson firearms, assembly, disassembly books, just different stuff. Various springs and I don't know, just different stuff. Of course, I got Smith and Wesson shirts and this and that and some of the other. I just love to collect Smith and Wesson stuff because it's American, it's well made, it's quality. You know, I mean, this is a 1963 gun, and it looks like that. I mean, I did do some work to it, but it's, you know, and I shoot Underwood ammo out of it all the time with no problems. You know, it's just good to go. 3-inch magnums out of this. This is a 1980 to 84 gun. I'm not really sure on the exact date. I just know that it's from 1980 to 84. I could really take the serial number and drill it down and figure out what the actual date is. It is, I don't know if you guys can read this upside down, model 1000 Super 12. It's really nice engraved. I mean, you know, like the wood is in great shape. Well, I redid the wood and I reconditioned the metal, and you know, but it's in great shape. Shoots great. I love the way it shoots. You know, everything Smith and Wesson. Love it. I collect everything Smith and Wesson. Old brochures, old diagrams, old catalogs, knives, old knives. Like this knife right here in this box, this Blackie Collins inspired survival knife, it was going for like 580 some bucks on eBay. I'm not going to sell it, and I damn sure didn't pay that much for it, but you know, I wish I had my Model 66 and 629 and 4566 here with me, but my son's got them right now, so that'll have to be next video. In the meantime, peace, and I'm out.